catch me up. That Alex catcher got posted. The guy gets all shitty with him. He starts yelling at him. He's like, "You're gonna keep asking me the same damn questions. If you're gonna get me in trouble, and just do it." It fucking cracked me up because he did it out of nowhere.
He'll bring it out. It's Wingo. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Georgia's offense will get first crack at it here. And here is the dangerous Taylor. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of his passing attack.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. We've got to do a really good job of this one, communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? Because you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum.
There's a crease. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs, where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Running inside, it's Rodgers. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the wideout. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Under fire. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. Really good see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Brings it. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. They'll try to blast their way in. And he surges across the line. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. The Rams offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes the junior running back. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
You gotta love this guy's speed, and to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There's so many guys at this level that make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So the number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup for you. You'll lose that.
This crowd splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Right back to it. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Jones to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across. first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Rams pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Run inside. It's Woods.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking for room. It's Addison. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Off-play action. He's got the tight end. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Jones wants to throw it. Trying to barrel in. Into the house. Touchdown, Colorado State. Extra point here will tie the game. Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bringing the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. And the Dogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. Oh, what a move. Snags it, there's running room. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's ball is loose. Defense scoops it up and he's headed.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
ground-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our...
He just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the defense got it.
Fender, you train about those big hits. You work hard on practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Gonna run it. It's Rodgers. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Georgia sends out the punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you've got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He hurls one deep down the left side. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision. Defensive back right there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He managed to wheel it. Return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. Jones to throw. Finds the tight end. Snags it and he's open. And he's finally stopped. A huge pickup on the play, and what a way to carry things into the 2-minute timeout. The Rams with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rams.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And the extra point was good. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown, and a chance on this drive to... score. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Jones wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Rushes on him. Makes the catch. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. The quarterback doesn't pull it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He turns that loose down the right side.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Addison. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Rams want to crank the tempo. Jones to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game. But they got to find the answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And they're going to head off the lineup for a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with a look at Rutgers, taking on the number 3 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's the Scarlet Knights, able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Now let's take a peek at some of the other contests around the country, games that promise to have an impact on the standings. Now back to your game at Sanford Stadium in Athens. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB.
adjust that again if I need to. Okay. What up?
Having about ready to start the second half here. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh.
Tackle and brought down right at the 20-yard line. This injury can play a big factor, Holly. What have you got on it?
Poppy, no. I need to go back. You know what? Let's try a wide receiver pass. Or a handoff. I already don't like that idea. We're coming out of that. I don't know why he's so injured. I didn't even know that was a pass play. I forgot what I picked. I'm an idiot, dude. I'm a fucking idiot.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The Rams send out the punt unit.
Hello, senor. I looked at my settings, so if there's still an echo, I apologize, because like I don't know what's wrong with it. There's no real setting on this headset itself that affects that, and I adjusted the side tone when I had the mic level up, and nothing really changed. Besides, like I realized I was quieter than I should have been, but I try to turn that down because I know it picks up her phone in the background. I could literally hear it on the test, so sorry. I don't know what to do. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, good. I was gonna say, because I did check, and I don't know what happened. But I also didn't pull this microphone out. I don't know if you be playing with it all the way in or not, but I didn't even know this thing was retractable, bro. I completely missed that thing. So I pulled it out a little bit. Yep.
Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of
Nope. I love this thing. I even hooked it to my phone. I put the little piece on my port and like hooked it up and played Spotify through it. I was like, oh, dude, this is kind of cool. Like, is it? Yeah, no, 100%. It works. It sounds cool as shit on there too. Like, it should be. I be listening to that crazy shit, bro. That motherfucker. Da, 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 da. It's got bass in it too. It even tell you how to adjust the settings on the multimedia on the little pamphlet. It was the first thing I did to test it, actually. As soon as I realized that it was the same connector, I was like, oh, well, I don't have time to hop on the game right now. I was like, but let me plug it into my phone since it's got that. And sure, now if you got a phone case, you might have to take it off. Mine, I didn't, but like I could see where like if you got a bulky ass like OtterBox, it may not plug all the way in. Yeah, I was telling her today, I was like, I'm about to get him some type of fucking like Christmas gift, man. That thing's cool as shit. This thing is cool as shit. Yeah, I appreciate shit out of it. I get you. Well, I still appreciate it. I did see, however, I thought about if I had a little more money on me, I probably would have. We went to Jungle Gyms and they had these little like, I'm sure you've seen the Funko Pop things. You know what those are. They had these tiny ones and they were NFL team, and sure enough they had the Falcons in that motherfucker, and like you put the character inside the helmet that come with it. It was pretty cool, but it wasn't no player, like it wasn't no Bijan or nobody. It's just a very generic Falcons player in a little uniform inside of a Funko box that goes inside of a helmet. It was only like $9, but they had y'all, the Seahawks, the Cowboys, the Dolphins. They didn't even have no Bengals, bro, and like since Cincinnati. Yeah, but like, cause she was asking if we were in there. I was like, no. I was like, they don't like us here. They have AJ Brown. They have because they got a Bijan Robinson like action figure, like collectible. You put him on the little fucking thing on the peg, and he's on the field doing like a hurdle or some shit. They have an AJ Brown as an Eagle, and I'm like, why the fuck is that still on the shelf, bro? Well, no, he's not, but I'm saying, like, it's just got them doing something was what I was trying to say. My bad, my bad. It's like, I think he's just in, like, a running motion. He may have, like, a little stiff arm thing going on, but no, he's not hurting. They got a Lamar in, like, a mid-run motion holding the ball up like he's about to throw it. They got a lot of cool shit over there, actually, but they want $52 for that Bijan statue, bro. It is pretty fucking, like, for what it is. Had AJ stayed, would I have, like, maybe gotten one later down the road? Maybe. If I had some stupid money to spend and I was, like, had a little area I was trying to prep up for my shit, like, maybe. But, like, I ain't got nowhere to put that. Yeah, I did actually. Somebody shared a fucking clip of him missing a pass from Drake May, and they said, I don't think I've seen AJ catch a fucking pass in his entire camp. Your old quarterback's in the game for me right now. Tramel got hurt. He's having a rough season. I don't know what's going on. He was playing good in the run game, but like he just his pass. He only had like 104 yards passing after halftime, and he probably have 100 yards rushing though. For real, that's just Jalen Hurts stats. That ain't really that. Yeah, David McComb. I got you. Well, a good thing is I am up 20-7, about to go into the fourth, so I may actually upset Georgia. They're not ranked, but I still think that's an upset for me. It's an SEC school. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're giving them flowers. They said, well, what's funny to me, and there's no way to find out, it could just be the very generalistic commentary, but there was a point in this game where they said two schools that are just shy of the top 25 rankings looking for a way to push into those, and I was like, I just lost to Oklahoma? What are you talking about? And then I immediately was like, well, where do I find out where I'm at then?
No, get away.
So now right, but the commentary said that me and Georgia were just outside of the top 25. So what the fuck does that mean? Right. I was like, well, how did I get there if I'm 0-1? And 2, where do I see it? Because I looked for that and I can't find it. I've held them to 2 rushing yards. Yeah, what's up, John? Well, the good news is they have just as much passing yards as I do. We're both at 120. That's crazy. Yeah, Trey is not. I wonder how long Jamel's out. I should probably go check that.
Last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Just sort of it.
What's that coaching? Injury report.
Relentless run, getting every yard available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. It's a 9-yard pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 1. Here's ball one more time. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. First down.
Yeah, and then to be honest with you, if I remember the schedule right, there's a chance when we advance that he plays Sims.
So far. Here's a gift to ball. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts it down.
It's a part of the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game. You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose
I almost had him. I know why I lost. I'm not even shitty about it. He got a lucky ass pass interference, and he got some crazy ass fucking touchdown. It was an interception or a touchdown. He did something that didn't make any logical sense.
Jones wants to throw it. Just couldn't find
7.
man to get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got William, it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Finds his tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Good hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and he never had a chance. Working well on the mistake on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, they were trying to
Like the last one. Yeah.
time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
I hate my life, bro. It ain't over. I mean, it's not invalid. It's just unfortunate timing.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, I don't got much left. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I hate this game. We're about to give up the lead. I fucking don't understand it. I don't understand what it is about playing away on the road with the lead in the 4th quarter, but it doesn't hold. It does, especially against a team like this. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Get that more strip it. He didn't do it. He didn't strip nothing.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and
Sorry.
time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line.
Yeah, there's a lot of spikes to put back up. There's a lot of work to be done on that.
Execution on that throw and catch. If they can get it in here.
Yeah, it was on 49.
Thrilling into this game. It is 3rd and
You wasn't on. It was okay. I mean, they damaged a lot of shit, but like, it really wasn't that bad. If I'm being straight with you, like, I told her that because she had asked about it. She likes watching me play that. And told her, I was like, when Trey's not on because he does all his building, he gets his fucking XP boost like a motherfucker. So his game stage is insane. I was like, I haven't even seen the first radiated zombie to one. The only worst thing I had was the fat cops and the fucking, like, I had a lot of dogs, I will say that, but I didn't have a special zombie one the entire time. Yeah, when you look at the spikes that aren't there no more, you'll see how much got actually hit. I mean, it was pretty close to being a problem, but I never felt like I was in danger, is what I'm saying. Alright, no, I'm going to go quiet for a second. I need to lock in. It didn't register. I'm sick. Trey, David McComb's got wheels. You tell me that. He's ran me to the 20-yard line. Well, it has been 2 seasons of progression, though. In his defense, it could be better than when he... If I just play this smart, I may actually be able to hit the field goal, but I need to get the ball center, and I need to take as much clock off as I can. So we're going to switch this. This will naturally put the ball more towards the center, even if we don't get the first down. But we're getting that first down. Good play. I did not go to the center, though, but I did get about 10 yards. Georgia's out of timeouts. Don't fuck this up, guys. Don't fuck this up, guys. I'm going to beat Georgia. I'm that confident. I just can't fumble. I just realized, too, I'm on my backup running back, which it is Tyler Ball, but he's not the good one. That's a touchdown. That's fucking go. We got to go for 2, though. That is true. Because if they scored a touchdown in 39 seconds, it won't matter. Oh, I'm sacked. Okay, well, they can't kick a field goal either way, so. Don't blow this. Don't fucking blow this. Yeah, don't let him return that shit. Okay, 36 seconds on the 15-yard line. It's a favorable ass situation, really. I can't believe he caught that, but they have no timeouts. You can start running the clock now. You don't wait that long for me. Little fucker. I'm going to stop going for interceptions even with the catch meter. It's the same. Good breakup. Yeah, I agree 100%. Like, when I can actually go to prevent, it would be one thing because there's like 6 people there. But that one-on-one, he wouldn't have caught that if I'd have hit square. I firmly believe that. Good breakup, dude. That was almost a touchdown. Holy shit. Someone please play the prevent package, please. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. No one wants to do it, I'll do it myself. Why would we not play that package right here? I don't care if they get a first down. They don't have no timeouts. Let them have 10 yards. Don't give them fucking 38. I hit the shit out of that boy too. Clock's gotta run. Clock's gotta run. 7, 6, 5, 4. Down goes Georgia. Let's fucking go, dude. Good win. Good win. But my starting quarterback and running back both got hurt that game, so that's not good. Not good. Yeah. And I already have a left or a right tackle that is out multiple weeks with a broken collarbone again. So that seems to be an injury we get here a lot. Broken collarbone. Alright, I can load FC now. I've already clicked everything. I am good to go whenever you play, Trey. Once I figure out how to make a slap shot on hockey, I'll be playing NHL soon.